I'm live. I guess it's just gonna have to sit there. My cracker box isn't working because there's nothing in it. It might have worked. Let's see. I got a lot going on this morning. Hey, no. The dogs are trying to get in here. I'm like, it's too dangerous today. I've got cords running. The laptop will be knocked off if they come in here. And I can never. Good morning. I'm trying to build a little thing here. It's weird. I'm just waiting for it to be like, whoop, and fall off. I'm normally streaming on my Mac, which is here, but it keeps, like, it'll just restart itself. Like, I'll be in the middle of something, and then it's like, oh, you're done. And then it'll just restart itself. So, I'm not using that because I thought, don't really want it to decide that we're done in the middle of the stream. So I'm using my Chromebook, which is not the greatest, just like in general. Like I look terrible. I mean, I look terrible right now anyway, but I don't. The quality is not good. It's just not a good time. So I'm making shirts. That's where I'm at. Just got up. Got some serious allergies going because we're sleeping with the windows open. But it's better than paying that electric bill, yo. And I'm drinking out of my mug with my logo on it. Somebody told me to put these in the shop, and I'm like, I should. And that was like a month ago, and I still haven't. So maybe one day. That's still really hot. So awesome. I've got a couple shirts to make today. I don't really know what I'm doing. Especially now that I just burnt my tongue. Terribly, terribly bad. I'm like, yeah, this is just not a good, this camera's not good. But, you know, whatever. I guess. Maybe one day my my good laptop won't be booty. It's just however you want to call it. I did make a really cute shirt yesterday. Let me show you. My dogs are like, let me in. I'm like, no. Whoa. I made this yesterday for my grandma. She requested it. But the cat is black, and then I don't know if you can tell that the knife is glitter. Probably not. But it's cute. What? So I have to ship that out to her today. But it's cute. I like it. Ugh. But now I'm making another shirt. This first shirt is going to be an easy one. The second shirt is where we're gonna have some time. Gonna have a lot of moving parts on the second shirt. I mean, I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm like, I know. I don't know. Probably not. We'll just keep going back. Like that, what is it? That video of that girl where she's like, and they use it for all kinds of stuff. That's what I was just doing. Reminded me of. Yeah, this one's going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy. I probably look like I'm asleep because I'm having to look down. But I don't know what's going on. Like, My computer just apparently is doing what it wants at this point, and I don't know why, but it really needs to stop. Like, I'll be using it and it'll be like, everything's fine. And then all of a sudden it's like, I'm going to reboot for 6.5 days. Because the other day I was using it, and I'm not kidding, it rebooted I think 10 times. Like it was basically 10 times in 20 minutes. And I was like, oh, well, that's really cool. And who can just afford to go out about anyone? Not me. Whoa. For some reason, this black they sent is it doesn't fit. It didn't fit either way I put it on. Normally, it at least fits on the sides, but it didn't here. I don't know. So now I'm having to make sure, not chopping off letters. I think we're good. That looks really small. Stupid. I'm in such a great mood. I'm so happy today. I don't, and hang on. Before I start talking out of my butt. Yeah, I don't know where the headphones are. So it's going to get loud. But you can handle it. I feel like you're good. Also, this machine is doing some stuff. I don't know what it's doing. But it updated. And then it was like, no, she doesn't cut on vinyl. She cuts on cardstock. So it keeps telling me that I'm cutting on cardstock, and I'm like, but I'm not. And so it keeps cutting through the paper. That's not cool. Because when I'm trying to rip it up, I'm like, the paper's cut in pieces. And I'm like, I don't understand what's happening. We'll see if it does it this time. Who knows? I got nothing. It's just living life, apparently. And I'm lost, I guess. I keep singing that Lizzo song this morning. Y'all better help me out. Man, I really burnt my tongue when I took a drink of that old coffee. Okay. Is it gonna have cut through? Is it not gonna have cut through? Whatever. And my coffee is so hot. I can't even take a drink of it. Which I guess the Yeti's doing its job, but dang. I'm thirsty. Oh no. Nope. That's Can you see the steam? Yeah, there it is. I want to be able to drink a coffee. I don't want to just look at it. I want to take a drink of it. I'll set it over there. Let it air out or something. I'm like, good Lord. See? I have no clue what's going on. I'm not using any different settings. I don't know. It's like it updated and it was like, you are strong now. And I'm like, no, go back to not being strong because now I don't know what to set it on. Because then, like, sometimes I'll set it on something and it won't cut it enough. And then I'll have to go back and cut it again. And then, but most of the time is when it does this and, like, cuts it into pieces. It's making me angry. I know that because then when I peel it apart, it's ridiculous. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, whatever. Whatever works for you. And it's harder to peel it apart because I'm trying not to like rip all the letters off. I wish you could see it. It's like a massacre. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. Because I don't really... And it's like it doesn't do it to every letter. So I don't understand. It's just, I guess it's just got a mind of its own. Seeing like this just completely left the building. No, it didn't. See? This is a hot mess express. Oh my God. Like, I don't understand. Literally fine. And then I updated the program because it made me. And now it's like freaking cutting with the force of all the gods, I guess. I don't have a clue. Like, I wish you could. I can't wait to show you what this looks like. And it's making me angry. Because it makes 0 sense. Like, I don't understand what. I haven't bought a new blade. It's literally has to do with the program. And I don't understand. I wonder if anybody else is having this problem. I need to like find a group and be like, hi. Are you guys having the issue where you're trying to cut like you normally do and it's like, nope. It's so stupid. Okay. Because then like when I have to rip like the middle out of the O or something, you know, like that piece is kind of cut out, but it isn't. So then when I lay it on the shirt, I have to make sure that like the plastic part isn't laying on top of any kind of vinyl or else the plastic will get stuck in the shirt. And I'm like, this is just a real pain in my butt trying to figure out what exactly is happening when I didn't even, this isn't my fault. I'm just going to start telling people, like, if there's plastic in your shirt, blame Silhouette, because I don't know what happened. Not a clue. So this is, like, look at this. So, yeah, so then when I lay it on the shirt, because, like, this is in here, like, the U's all weird. This is super stupid. The O's all messed up. I'm like, somebody come get me. Somebody help. Okay. stupid. That's so stupid. I'm so annoyed with this because it doesn't make any sense. And then it's hard to lay on here because I can't really tell what's happening. You know, like it's not a straight square or whatever it's cut into. Like, it just looks weird. I don't know. I'll get it under here and make sure there's no plastic on top of vinyl and blah, blah, blah. Guess we'll see. And I'm clicking stuff. Super stupid. Let us all pray. See, and then it's hard to peel off because, like, it's all janky. Awesome. Oh. No, I'm not. Maybe it'll cool off my super hot coffee, too. Ooh, what a day. What a day. Hi, Cash. You can't come in here. Oh, my God. I said, you can't come in here, and he went. He's like, no, yes, I can. So I made this. This lighting is so bad, you guys. It's this stupid room. Here, wait. Let me stand back and move to the right and hop on one foot. And so fun. Bum, 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 bum. Do you ever, like, you're singing songs and you're like, where did this come from? That's where I'm at today. Just singing. I'm in the store and I'm singing. I shouldn't be singing that. It's not Christmas. It's Halloween season. It's spooky season. The best season of the year. Okay. Move further away. No. I'm like, that doesn't even make any sense. Whatever. What if? Ugh. So there's that one. What? I got vinyl back here. I didn't even know. Dang. That shirt was from my dad, and he sent a thumbs up emoji. I'm like, whoa. Don't get so excited. Cash, no. I gotta go get a box. Be right back. Hi, Cash. Okay. I'm back. Told you. I'd be right back. Cash, no. Cash, no. He's looking at me like, yes. No. Oh. It's so sad. He's like, it really is. Let me in. This company always sends you candy when they send your stuff. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Oh my God, I can't get my thing in here. I got it. So literally the colors that I just ordered, I had, but I didn't know I had because they weren't in the spot that they should have been. Boo! Hey, no. Quit being like that. He's like, you quit being like that. Let me in. Mom, you quit it. Cash, stop. Okay. And I'm like, what did I name this? See, that's my problem too, is that like, I'm always like, what did I name this design when I made it? Cash. There it is. No. Oh, I need white too. Like a little piece. A little bitty piece. Cut. Paste. Cash. Come get him. Come get him. Come get Cash. He wants friends. Actually, he doesn't. That's a lie. He's not a fan of new people in the least bit. Like, people will come over and he's like, no. I don't think so. Shut it, bro. Oh. Let's see what it does this time. Probably nothing I want it to. It still did it. Like, I do not, oh my gosh, I'm about to lose my mind. And I lowered the thing. I feel like Cash does right now. Like, I don't get it. I literally don't understand. Hello! I'm getting angry. I'm angry. I'm so angry. I'm so mad. Okay, let's do this again. I don't freaking know. Cash no. Because then I'm like, if I don't cut it enough, so I can't win here. My machine is smoking crack, apparently. Like, here, I'll rip this off and then I'll show you. So it updates. Like, I haven't done anything different. Nothing. I haven't bought a new blade. I haven't messed with any settings because I don't know how. So it updated. Like the, this is going to make me angrier. The program updated, right? And ever since it did, it's been cutting through the plastic, like on my vinyl. So like, you see this? Like I can put my finger through it. And I don't know why. And I'm like, okay. So then I try to change the settings. And then that gets all, like it still doesn't work. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't know what to do anymore. Like I don't know how to fix this. And so I keep, like, I'm like, okay, well, I'll take it down a notch. I don't know. I'm going to try to lower it again. But then I'm like, if I lower it too much, then what? You know what I mean? See, but I never had this problem until the machine updated. Like, because you have to, like, pick a thing or whatever. You know, like, you have to, like, pick, like, or you're cutting on vinyl or you're cutting on cardstock or whatever. And then, like, I knew the settings that it should be on to where it would, like, cut perfectly or whatever. And then now, ever since the machine updated, it's all funky. And I'm like, okay, but I don't understand what changed because you just updated the program, but then when you did, it messed everything up. Yeah. So, like, I'm over here trying to, like, fight these stupid things because I don't know what they did. No. Let me see. Hang on. I have a barrier built. See him? He wants in here so bad. Nope. Because I have, like, the chargers running and it doesn't touch the ground, and Cash would rip it apart. So I guess we'll see if it. I quit. I quit, Mr. White. I quit. Do you know that movie reference? Anyone? It is That Thing You Do. Fantastic movie. You should watch it. It's got Tom Hanks, Liv Tyler, I don't know who else you'd know. In the theater, girl, I watch that movie all the time. Cash. It's such a good movie. Ooh, you're a level 6. We still don't know what it means, but you're there. Cash is about to have a stroke. Cash. 420. Cash is like, let me in. No. Maybe if you weren't so bad. But maybe not even that. I'm like, 2 men enter, 1 me leave. I know you know what that is, grr. It still did it. Oh my god. I'm gonna just start crying in a minute, and y'all are gonna get to witness that. I'm just gonna start crying. You're gonna get to see that magic. Is that what we want here, silhouette machine? Is that what we're going for? Because that's what it feels like. Like, people will be like, I was watching this girl's live stream this morning, and she just started crying. She just started crying out of nowhere, and all over a machine. It wasn't like a big deal, and she's just crying. Oh my god, that's funny. Right? Like, I'm like, I don't understand. I don't get it. Especially because what I'm about to cut is going to be the worst. So if it cut all janky, it's gonna be terrible, because I'm about to cut up a bunch of tiny little words. And I can't be doing that when it's all jacked up, because then it's going to take me forever to get it cut and fixed and whatever. And then I really might start crying on my live. I really might. Could be like, she's officially lost it. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I have. I'm not even ashamed of it. Ooh. Okay. So this is going to be, okay. I'm going to have to cut it like this, because then it'll just be easier to put it on the shirt. But it's going to take up a lot of my black vinyl. Okay. Who's ready to pray? Who's ready? Who's ready? See, and then when I go, so that was a 5, so I'm going to put it on a 4. And start screaming. slapping everything down. See, because like it did it here on this flower. So this is going to be a pain in my ass to get it cut up and whatever. See my eye? Also, I don't know if you were in here when I said I'm not live on my Mac because I don't trust it. But I am using it to like cut up my stuff. But I didn't want to go live on it. That's why the video looked so poor. Because I didn't want it to reboot in the middle of the live stream. I don't know what's going on. Because you can't really tell like when it's going to. It just does it when it wants. Like it's like, you know what? I'm out. And then it just reboots itself. And I'm like, oh. Wasn't using that or anything. But I do love this flower. I do love it. I do. This may not be as hard as I thought then. Because I was like, ew, this is going to be terrible. But I don't think it will be. I don't think. I think we're good. I'm not a giant fan of putting things on the back of shirts, but whatever. See, like now I go, Close it and hope for the best. I'm going to empty my trash can. See? Okay. So we got that. I never know how this goes. Does it go right there? I do love this flower. Benny's like, let me in. No. If Cash can't come in, you can't come in. So then I have to put this little design, like without all the words, on the front of the shirt. That'll be easy. But y'all ain't ever gonna believe this. So far, this is what it looks like. So, it cut it, but I don't know what it did. Because this ain't right. At all. So, awesome. So I just wasted a piece of black for nothing. My favorite. So this is going to take a billion years. Just like I thought. So I'll show you what it did. So like this word, for instance. Which it still cut through the paper when I lowered it again. But it didn't cut like all the, I don't know how to explain it. Like it cut the words, but not correctly. Like it's still attached, if that makes sense. So like the G is still attached to that little piece, and like I had to rip it. I don't understand what just happened. So like, okay, so like I'm trying to rip the O out, and this is still attached. Like it didn't cut all of it? I don't know. And it did it to every word. So I'm not dealing with that. in the least bit. Like I'm not doing it. So awesome. Okay. So I guess it's just going to have to cut stupid because this doesn't even make any sense. I don't know. I guess we'll see if it cuts it correctly this time. I love technology. Just like Napoleon's brother Kit. Like I'm looking at it like I'm watching you, man. I just don't understand what it's doing, I guess. Like it doesn't make any sense. This is some freaking bullcrap. Technology is the worst. It just doesn't make any sense. If it does it this time, I'm just going to throw the machine to the moon. Eric will come home and be like, what happened to your machine? And I'll be like, I threw it to the moon because it doesn't want to work. So what do I need it for? And he'll be like, man, I didn't know you were that strong. Oh boy. Okay, so that's done. Let's all take a deep breath. Ooh, it looks like it did it correctly. And didn't cut through the paper. So what's going to be wrong with it? It probably didn't cut it at all. Which that's kind of what it feels like. So we'll see. This doesn't even make any sense. I can't, there's nothing, I don't know what to do here. I'm just wasting vinyl at this point. Because it does, I can't, there's nothing I can do here. It's not, I don't know. It's there's nothing around the blade. So I'm just wasting my own supply of stuff at this point because it didn't even cut that. And then, although it cut too much, so I don't even know at this point what to do because it's not making any sense. And on here, it's not even, I can't even see the blade I'm using. So. Maybe we'll just keep wasting paper. I keep setting stuff down. I don't know what I'm doing with it. Just gonna start screaming. What do y'all think? do y'all think? We do have a new video up, and if you haven't seen it, you need to because it's awesome. We got our anniversary picture done, and we got married on Michael Myers' birthday. We didn't know that we did, like it wasn't like a planned event, but we did. So I'm gonna drop the link. You need to go watch it. It's funny. It is funny. It is funny. Like, I'm like, I don't even want to look at this vinyl, really. It can look like it's cutting all day long. That doesn't mean it's doing it. It can walk like a duck, quack like a duck, or whatever the saying is, but it doesn't mean it is duck. Be right back. I was looking to see if my dogs were doing anything bad, but they're being quiet, so I feel like we're doing pretty good. I'm not going to make any promises that this is good because it doesn't look like it. It does not look like it. My belly is hungry. Well, would you look at that? Finally. We finally got something right. Only took wasting 3 sheets of paper. I guess I shouldn't brag on it too much because I don't really trust it. But there's one. Like, nobody look at it. Nobody talk about it. Okay. So, let's see here. I hear him. It's probably Cash, if I had to take a shot in the dark. Bam. Oh, they're both standing over here. Hi, Bubba's! No, you can't come in. You guys get in my way. They're like, this is rude. Mother, we like to be as close to you as possible. Okay. I was going to say Catch is still standing at the door, but he's definitely not now since the thing went off. I'm singing like the weirdest songs in my head today, you guys. I don't know why. I can't stop. I'm like, ah. And like, I don't even know, like one of them I don't even know if I've actually heard before. I think I just heard like just this one part, and so that's all I just keep singing, and I'm like, but I don't know the rest. I don't know the rest of it. We finished, I think for the third time, the Netflix show Haunting of Hill House. That show is still terrifying to this day. I'm still scared of it. And I've seen it, like I said, twice before. It's so creepy. Like, I don't know. They figured it out, you know? Like, they had it going on. Whatever they were doing, they had it going on because it's still scary. If you haven't seen it, you need to watch it. The Bent Neck Lady episode is really good. But my favorite episode is called Eulogy, I think. It's just right after the Bent Neck Lady episode. But man, it's so good. You have to watch it. I'm like a Netflix pimp today. You need to watch. But seriously, it's good. I would not steer you wrong. We really like it. I haven't talked to anybody that didn't like it, though. And then I read that they said that the next season is going to be scarier. And I'm like, oh my God, I could barely handle this season. Like, what are you trying to make it worse for? But it's not going to be like the same family or people or anything. It's like a completely different story, like American Horror Story or whatever. But I think all of theirs is just going to be like straight up ghost stories. Which is fine with me because I love ghost stories. They creep me out. They're so creepy. I love ghost stories. I love ghost hunters. I feel like Jason's new show comes out sometime, maybe next week. Ghost Nation or whatever it's called. I even watch Ghost Adventures, and like they don't ever really even show anything on that show. But I watch it. My dogs are fighting, but they made the weirdest sound. That's why I was like, what in the world? What are you guys doing in there? They're like coming back to see you. Nope. You can come look at me. But you can't come in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Hey, They're trying to get over the box that I have blocked. When I made that sound, they're like, the hell? Now they're leaving. They're like, whatever. You don't ever want us to hang out with you, Mom. I do. But not in my office, because you guys are terrorists. Terrorists, I say. Okay, so now I get to put all these words on here. So hashtag blessed goes here. It doesn't say hashtag. I said hashtag. Balanced goes here. Kind. Thoughtful. Free. Wonderful. Grateful. Like, where is it? Beautiful. That's not it. Original. Determined. Worthy. And alive. Oh, that's wrong. I mean, I guess it wouldn't matter, but that's not how I sent it to her. So she'd probably be like, what? But it wouldn't matter. It's just wouldn't make the design any less. But now I get to make this tiny baby flower small. Oh, there's a hair in my nose. So what happened was she sent me, she's always like, I have an idea. Can you do this? And I'm like, I can try. So I only have a couple sunflowers on my program. This one just happens to be my favorite. I think it's so cute. She's like, I want all these words on the flower. And I was like, okay, well, I'll see what I can do. And we did it, and it looks really good. I'm really impressed. So this is the back. It looks good, right? 1, 2, 3. Flip, flip, flip. So I need brown and yellow. I need some new scissors, because these are terrible. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. But not really, I don't know. So like, bam. Cool. So as you see, I'm like shoving stuff under this thing. So yesterday or maybe the day before, I can't remember, I was like, I need to clean this out. I found so much vinyl. I was like, what is wrong with me? Oh, this is upside down. Whatever. Does the same thing. Oh, Lord. Heat transfer smooth. 368. Because now I don't freaking trust these people. Heat transfer smooth. No. Okay. We'll see. Vinyl in my boobs. I can make that a song. Vinyl in my boobs. Vinyl in my boobs. If anybody's just joining, they're probably like, what? Sorry, what? Sometimes you got vinyl in your boobs. What can get? Watch it mess up. I'll just lose it. Go crazy. So I didn't tell you guys about my my fingernail clippers. So the other day, I cut my toenails over the toilet because I feel like that's just like a clean way to do it. I don't know. I just always have done that. And so I was cutting them. And granted, I've had these clippers for a while, but I'm cutting my nails as usual. And the middle part that like keeps like the top part and the bottom part together just like fell out. Like I was like, cut. And then I went to squeeze it again and the middle part just like fell out and then the top part fell in the toilet. And I was just like, oh. I was like, well, that's interesting. Never had that happen to me before. So I guess it's time to get new fingernail clippers because those bit the dust. I'm not kidding. I was like, what just happened? And the fact that it fell in the toilet. And I was like, cool. I try to do this that way I don't have like a mess to clean up or whatever. And then it backfired on me. And I had to dig fingernail clippers out of the toilet. No big deal. And I always have to, like, when I'm putting stuff on I always have to, like, I never know where to put it. So I just pinch it. I'm always like, I'm sure there are other people out there that do things like way smarter than I do, or whatever. But like, where's the fun in that, right? Like, you come watch me because I do things strange. You never know. Ooh, one moment. I wasn't ready. Half of this isn't really wanting to stick. Let's try it back here. Like, I'm like, it says working, but you've already spit it out. So how are you still working? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Shut it down. Okay, we did it. Okay. Every single time. Always gotta be a pain. Always gotta be a pain. Always gotta be a pain. Oh, what am I doing? Duh. I just don't trust it. I just don't trust it, you guys. Cash, we get it. Oh, Cash, he's having such a hard time. Oh, boy. How do you deal? Hi, Morgan. I was just leaving. I'm just signing off. But thanks for stopping. Thanks for stopping by. I get to run to the post office. Wish me luck. Yes, you too.